Welcome to StoryZen, where ancient wisdom meets a calm, powerful mind. Let me ask you something. What if the more you try to control life, the more life slips away? What if success isn't about pushing harder, but about flowing naturally? This is the story of a man who spent his entire life chasing greatness, only to discover peace when he finally stopped trying. Stay till the end, because this lesson might change how you see ambition forever. Long ago, in the ancient land of Wei, surrounded by tall mountains and wandering rivers, there lived a young man named Rayan. From childhood, Rayan believed life was something to conquer. While other children played freely, Rayan studied, not with joy, but with pressure. If I don't try harder than everyone else, I will become nothing, he often told himself. So he pushed himself. He tried to sound wiser than others. He tried to be stronger than others. He tried to be admired by everyone. But the more he tried, the more restless he felt. It was like drinking salt water. The more he drank, the thirstier he became. As years passed, people began noticing him. Some respected his discipline. Others felt uneasy around him. Only one man seemed untouched by Rayan's ambition. An old woodcutter named Taro, who lived quietly at the edge of the village. Taro worked slowly, spoke little, and seemed strangely content. One afternoon, Rayan approached him. "Why do you live like this?" Rayan asked. "You have no ambition. Don't you want to become something greater?" Taro rested his axe and asked calmly, "Greater than what?" "Greater than what you are now," Rayan replied. Taro smiled faintly. "Those who stand on tiptoes do not stand firmly. Those who rush ahead do not go far." Rayan frowned. He didn't understand. To him, it sounded like laziness. Soon after, Rayan left the village. He decided to go to the capital and change the world. If the world is flawed, he thought, it's because people don't try hard enough. On his journey, he passed forests, rivers, and mountains. Nature moved effortlessly. Trees grew without trying. Rivers flowed without force. Birds flew without planning, but Rayan didn't notice. One evening, he met a wandering sage named Master Yu, sitting beside a quiet stream. "Where are you going?" the sage asked. "To the capital. I want to improve the world," Rayan replied. Master Yu dipped his hand into the river. "Can you hold this water still?" he asked. "No," Rayan said. "Can you command the wind?" "No." "Then how will you command the world?" Rayan felt irritated. "With knowledge, with discipline, with effort," he insisted. The sage smiled gently. "The more you try to control life, the more it slips away. The world is a sacred vessel. Forcing it only breaks it." Rayan ignored him and continued. When he reached the capital, he began correcting everyone. He criticized traditions, proposed changes, and spoke with confidence. At first, people listened. Soon they resisted. The more he pushed, the more doors closed. Eventually, he was ignored completely. Years passed. Rayan chased wealth, respect, and pleasure. He gained everything people admire, yet inside, he felt empty. Finally, exhausted, he returned to his village. The mountains were the same. The river still flowed, and Taro was still cutting wood. "You're still doing the same thing," Rayan said. "And you, Taro?" asked. Rayan paused. "I've done many things, yet it feels like I've done nothing." Taro placed the axe down. "When you sleep, do you try to sleep?" "No." "When you breathe, do you try to breathe?" "No." "And yet, both happen." Rayan stayed silent. "The more you tried," Taro continued, "the further you moved from yourself. Life flows whether you interfere or not." For the first time, Rayan didn't argue. He stayed. Days passed, weeks passed. He stopped forcing life. Stopped comparing. Stopped chasing. Slowly, he began noticing the wind, the river, the silence. The tension inside him faded. One day, Watching the river, he finally understood. The river doesn't try to reach the sea, it simply flows. And in flowing, it arribes. Years later, people came to Rian asking for wisdom. He would smile and say, "I spent my life trying to become something else. Only when I stopped did I become who I already was." Then he would point to the river and say softly, "Do less, force less, trust more, walk with life, not against it." If this StoryZen story changed your perspective, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs peace today, and subscribe to StoryZen for more.com. Powerful wisdom. Because here at StoryZen, we don't chase life. We flow with Italiana. Until next time, stay calm, stay present, and keep moving forward.